Hey, fellow Tauruses, you beautiful earth sign. Sorry, my hair is like, see that? It's like, nope, not with that, Jackie. Anyways, onward. Hello, I am Brandy. First and foremost, with ADHD. Okay, I'm a little crazy. Sometimes I stray off path with these messages. So, because I'm ADHD and I'm learning some of these new oracles and such, I do draw them and I meditate on them to get the best message for you. Empath, sensitive, clear audio. Scares me, scares them when I answer. It doesn't happen all the time. It's bits and pieces. I get bits and pieces. It's puzzle pieces for me to piece together in the game of life. This is a general reading for Taurus from February 1st through the 14th. Spirit does not care about the real dates. I just try to get a date for you. So when you watch this, it's coming or it's already came. Okay? I've noticed things for my personal self seem to fall a couple weeks behind when I watch a message. So, I mean, spirit, time is pointless for them. It's only good for us. So that going on, if you want a personal reading, all my information is below for what I have for now. I do take Google Wallet, PayPal, and Cash App. And I do have a real job as well. I'm very tired. So doing these energy readings, I've already done 3 today, and me focusing has really zapped what I had. But I am ready. Okay? So this was a tricky one at first, because I got the Knight of Wands out of my Zombie Tarot deck. I'm using that for these reads. Okay? Followed by Judgment and the Hierophant. So we're here, Taurus. We're here in our own reading. Craziness. Even the very in-depth oracle has Earth looming in the background. Okay? So I had to really think. What the hell? You know what I mean? 2 major arcanas with Knight of Wands. Something's coming in fast. We got to make a choice, right? And that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, so Judgment, everything has a consequence, whatever we choose, but we can always choose another path. And then the Hierophant with Judgment, it's definitely karma, about a decision. I think it's more internal. That's what I'm saying, is like, it caught me up a little bit. I believe this is internal. Because what followed with the messages, it leads back to, we need to look inside of ourselves for our own choice and not listening to these speedy people on the outside, right? The charismatic ones that always have an input, because their choices aren't the greatest, because they don't think anything through. As a Taurus, we do. Now, sometimes it takes us a little longer to make a decision, and I think this is just saying, hey, you do need to make a decision, but based on your own self, because the meaning of this Hierophant card is, we don't know how long he's going to be on the air. That's like the end of the sentence, okay? Because he's in an old school 50s television set. Okay, the zombie apocalypse has come along. He's trying to give you the news. He's trying to give you the warning. Okay, that's what this one is. And it's Judgment. Okay, next to Judgment. So you got 2 major arcanas. And you got the zombies down here because someone has looked at they've analyzed where to put this bomb. It's hard to see up here. And then you got a small picture of him pushing the button saying fire. Okay? And this one is We don't know how long he's going to be online because it's all going to be cut off soon. Okay, he's trying to warn you. Stay away from this speedy talker, but make a decision because you got only so long before this bomb drops, Taurus. Alright? And this is where I got to piece this together. We have Bloom. Okay? That is her. Fun. Where is this? That is her inner beauty coming out, but I want the actual words they said. Sorry, I'm so sorry. These oracles, there's a lot. Self-confidence, feminine, individual fulfillment. What could you accomplish? Your inner strength blossoms into future achievements. Reaching out with controlled abandonment. The power of nature surrounds her, flowing both into her and out from her. What would be like to feel this connected and confident? It's going within yourself. It's going within yourself for the full bloom. Followed by Abracadabra, which is like a magician. It's like a magician card here. Okay? She's putting out what she wants into the world. She is a powerful being, standing on top of that building with all the stars fully connected to her. The whole universe is connected to her. Sorry, I'm not sure what's going on with my camera. Because we are going within ourselves and we are making that decision that we're supposed to do. And then this is followed by, how do you feel? What do you feel? What do you feel? And if you see that earth looming by her head, she has two apples in her hands. Okay? And the earth is looming in the background. I do want to say this is a gender neutral reading, people. I shouldn't really have to explain that, but I will. Alright? And Taurus, I know you're pretty chill sometimes. So I have like all my guardian jewelry on right now for the best messages. And my stones and everything around me. So what do you feel after pretty much Abracadabra the magician, putting it into the world, knowing yourself? She's a very, very powerful being. Because of coming into yourself, you've made that decision, this judgment call. What do you feel? I mean, stop listening to others. That there's too many people right now with their weighing in their options. And as you see, she's got these options in her hand, which are placed there by other people, but she's gazing up at that world. She wants the world. She doesn't want what these other people have to say. You know what I mean? Like, these people are confusing her. I'll get into my own, like, how this resonates with me in a minute. I swear, though, I didn't put myself into this. Only Earth, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, man. She just, like, in, like, amazement. Like, here, this is mine. This is mine. Why do I have these other people's in my hand? And what you feel coming into yourself, putting that wish fulfillment out there, man. We're on this table. Hierophant's on this table. We're making a judgment call for ourselves. Now listen, speedy people. We do have to make it quick. I get why the Knight of Wands is here. Now it's just be careful. Don't fall. Don't fall for the easy road, I believe. Take path. You just need to make a move. Okay? Taurus has been stuck. We have been in a dip. Alright? But we're slowly coming out of this dip. And we just need to make some choice. Some movement. Take all these other people's bullshit opinion out of our lives that have had all this input. Because sometimes people just need someone to talk to. Right? We just need someone to talk to. Sorry. I haven't done that the whole time. We are the throat chakra. Even though I am a smoker, I seriously have not coughed during these 3 readings. And here I am. We need to tell these people to shut the hell up. We have our own intuitive feelings about things. We're the traditional hierophant. We have the answers. Right? I smoked this one inside. We don't need to know what these people. Yes, sometimes we need someone to talk to, but we don't need to take their opinions into account when we internally feel what's right. When sometimes our head gets a little involved, but I think we need to close our eyes and fill our heart and do what we want. We need to take that tiny little step, because a tiny little step puts things into motion, Taurus. Okay? Puts it into motion. We put that out in the world. Alright? Abracadabra. We are powerful beings. We already know ourselves. I can never accuse a Taurus person of not coming through so much. It's like we can shoulder all the loss sometimes, so it's almost like it gets attracted to us, but I honestly believe it's because we are spiritual and intuitive, right? I've met a couple Jackies. I like to say Jackies, Taurus nature, but I think they border more on another sign as well. Tauruses make things happen. We're like strategic chess players. And I think that's been hindered over the last couple of months because so many people have had an input on this, and we just need to do what we feel. We're the Hierophant. We are the magician. We internally already know who we are and that we're connected. We just need to, whatever it is, something that makes us step out of our comfort zone. The tiniest change in what we have been doing is going to reap big benefits. Okay? The major arcana here is telling me that. Now, we don't have the Wheel of Fortune, but we do have a choice. And if we make any choice, it puts us back into our own, and we become the manifester again. Again. Okay? We need to do what we feel, not what others feel. And personally, over a personal issue I've been having, a lot of people have been in my ear, so I've just stopped talking. Except for one, two people. I've just stopped talking because too many people, even when I don't even really say much now, they feel I should just listen to them. They don't understand how powerful of a person I really am. Because I don't show that. Yeah, I'm a talker, but I don't give an inclination of who and what I can do to just acquaintance or passerbys. I have a lot of people approach me because they can feel it. I have someone I know, just making decisions at work. He'll say, "Man, you're powerful." I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about. When you speak, you're powerful." That's right. You need to remember that. Okay? Now, I'm a Taurus Sun, Aquarius rising. That's all I really focus on, to be honest. But, we need to make our own decision. What do we feel? It may need to be now. You need to get out of this rut now. Don't take your forever loving pinnacle time. Do what you feel, alright? We're looking up here at the earth because we don't need these people's input, man. Rid these people. Rid their thoughts. We already know what we want. Take the small step, man. And honestly, I think you already know that. That's what I did. And the smallest things can sometimes have the biggest impacts positively. And put it this way. There is already a plan in the world. We do have to use our own moral compass, the Hierophant, right? Only we have our own moral compass. We don't need their input for it. You put good in the world, you get good back. Now, I don't put up with people in their BS. I can sniff that out real quick. And sometimes I'm just like, oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. And I don't really put much energy into these people. They're energy vampires. Right? Yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to... We're good. Thanks. Move along. Alright? And take your own little step, baby. Goodbye, fellow Earth signs. Until next time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please let me know if this resonated in any form or fashion. I know it did personally with me. I did not put my personal energy in this. This did Taurus, man. Thank you. And I'll catch you on the flip side, Earth sign.